Core logging is a systematic recording and measuring to determine the parameters of the rock taken. Core is a cylindrical section of the rock as the sample of the internal penetrated by a core bearer and being examined and analyzed. The drill hole gathering in this case is called logging. The apparatus needed in this test is core bearer and measuring tape. The objectives of the core logging is to determine the hardness and initial compressive strength of the rock.
The rock should be described in terms of material characteristic, general information, and mass characteristic. In terms of material characteristics, we should describe the strength, structure, color, texture, grain size, and the rock length. While general information, we need to describe the additional information and minor constituents. And lastly, for mass characteristics, state of weathering, discontinuities, and fracture states also need to be described. That's all.
Today I will show you about a procedure of core logging experiment. Okay, this is the apparatus. This is measuring tape and this is the core run. First, we have to measure the core run, and then we have to measure the length of the rock core recovered. Record the data, and then the length of the core run must be measured one by one, and then record the data. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Muhammad Ali. I will present the data and analysis part for this experiment. So after we have done measured the length of every core, which is core A and core B, we need to calculate the percentage of CR, which is the core recovery, and the RQD, which is rock quality designation. So the formula for CR is length of core recovered over length of core run times 100%. By using the formula, we get the CR for core A is 100% and core B also 100%. After that, we need to find the percentage of RQD by using formula total of core length that bigger than 100 mm over length of core recovered times 100%. After we use the formula, we get the RQD for core A is 60.33% and core B is 77.33%.
After the experiment was conducted, the RQD percentage obtained for core A was 60.33%, which is in the range of 50 to 70%, while the RQD percentage for core B was 77.33%, which is in the range of 75 to 90%. From the description of the rock quality based on RQD percentage, both of the core A and core B are in the categories of fair and good respectively based on the table. So, both of the core are acceptable and can be proceed to use. The core recovered percentage of both of the cores are the same, that is 100%. Therefore, the physical description and RQD of rock cores recovered from the borehole drilling are obtained. In conclusion, the natural rock masses are among the most variable geological method. One or more elements such as constituents mineral, degree of weathering, moisture content, bedding planes, joints, faults, and so on may contribute to the diversity of engineering qualities of rock. The engineering behavior of the rock mass is frequently a function of skill, that is, performance is influenced by joint frequency, joint spacing, and joint characteristics. When rocks are employed for engineering purposes, the durability of the geologic material must also be considered. Accurate rock core logging can provide preliminary or even detailed information on the following requirements for use in the rock engineering design process as described in this work. It must be acknowledged that good drilling necessitates necessitate appropriate monitoring. That is, this is best accomplished by the geologists this is best accomplished by the geologists being present at the drill rig on a regular basis, if not on a full-time basis. That's all from me. Thank you.